Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Country Mara still down with the flu, but giving you guys a next video. The garden has been hit badly. The entire yard, the entire central Florida has been hit badly with this cold spell. Most things in the yard, even my Longan tree that has been there for about 6 years now and I've been through a lot of cold. Well, we haven't seen this low temperatures or these low temperatures since I've been gardening here in Orlando. This is the first time for me and it was a total shock and surprise. So just have to start over, bounce back and go again. But I'll try to do things better next time. But this was a learning process for me. Everything has burnt back in the garden. Even the ornamental, they're all gone. I tried to cover them, but it didn't make a lot of difference. Over here, everything is all burnt back. So it was just a cold winter for us. I'm not going to say it's a bad winter. It was just a cold winter where we have everything burnt back. So from here, just have to pick up and move again. No complaining, just sharing with you guys what's happening in the garden right now. These tomatoes, maybe I'll have to go ahead and just pick the remainder and put them to ripe. But they were all frozen. Over on this plant, same thing here. So it's just one of those things that you just have to bounce back, come again, and continue gardening. The strawberries, they're looking good. I think they enjoy the weather. Most other things are just gone. The papaya that was right here, the large papaya tree, I had to go ahead and cut it out. And everything right here is all burnt. These are the mints and some other plants that were here. Let's hope they can come back. The tomatoes all gone. So I have to be so I have to go ahead and put new tomatoes in here, which I wasn't planning on, but it is what it is now. Nature has taken its toll. So now it's just time for me to replant as a gardener. Everything on this side burnt back. I have a lot of tomatoes to be harvested, but they're also soft because they were frozen and now they're thawed. All the bananas got burned so badly. On Sunday morning, we went down to 22, so they really got a big hit. Over in that corner, I have a soursop and a moringa. They're burnt back also, first in years. Let me just take you guys in a bit closer and show you what's happening over here. This is what the moringa is looking like, all dried up. Maybe I can take these leaves and use them in something. That's a soursop right here, and it's burnt back. These banana plants on this side, I'll have to go ahead and reset them also. But other than that, my entire little pergola area, ornamental area, it's all gone. Most of these things won't be coming back. Since everything in this garden has burnt back so badly, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be removing most of these things and just start over fresh. It only makes sense. You can't sit here and complain about this. We just have to continue gardening for that spring harvest that we're going to be looking forward to. All of these things, I'm just going to be removing them, and then I'm going to be increasing the soil in this particular bed. Even these green onions, I'm just going to go ahead and just remove them from now. Look at how big these things are. Just going to go ahead, remove them, cut off the top, and just reset them so that I can have green onions for the summer, or better yet, so that I can have green onion for the remainder of the year. Look at these, and these are the simple green onions that you just go in Walmart and purchase. So everything on this side, except for some of the brassicas, they're gonna be all gone. And I did went ahead and cover a few things in the yard, but even with those covering, couldn't help it. They all burnt. So I'm just hoping that they didn't die back all the way down. I'll see what we can do. I'm going to be harvesting some carrots in my next video, I think, or 2 videos from now. These are the ones that I transplanted. They didn't came out so well, so let's see what we get from the beds. Well, I started harvesting from the bed a few days ago. On Saturday I harvested some, which I shared with you guys in a post. I used that one in some chicken feet soup on Saturday when the time was really cold. So they're looking good. The carrots weren't bad at all. So I'm going to take you guys along with me this summer again, August again, when I'm planting more carrots. These peppers here, I'm just going to just sprinkle in the seeds. If they want to volunteer, they're free to. But I'll be coming in with some more. Spicy. I'll be coming in with some more peppers and stuff for the warmer months. Even in this bed right here, some of these brassicas can go now. A few of them started bolting, so can remove them. This is a broccoli. Harvested a few from it, and now it's seeding, so I'll be removing these broccolis also, because my spring garden does not consist of broccolis. Cabbages, yes. Broccolis, cauliflower, no. And with all of this, guys, nothing is hard in starting over if you have the right mindset. So just know that these things will happen once in a while. This is the first for me here in Florida, and I've been gardening here for several years, and this is the first I've seen the temperatures drop into the mid-20s or low 20s, because on Sunday morning I think we were down to about 22, and that's quite cold. But we're still getting harvests also, so I'm just going through getting rid of what is supposed to be gone from the garden anyways, and just start afresh for spring. Most of my tomatoes that I had in the greenhouse, those were covered and those were burnt back totally. So I've lost basically 90% or 95% of the tomatoes that I had. I had some Scotch bonnet suckers. Those are all burnt back, and those were covered properly, or those were covered. So I just have to start over and just do things again and see what we get for our spring garden, and it's going to be a beautiful spring garden. So just watch along, be a part of the journey. If you have a garden that has been burnt back here in Florida or anywhere else, watch along. You can come along with me. I'm always restarting and redoing garden, so it's easy for you if you're a starter to hop along with me and start gardening. So yesterday I was out clearing these beds, and you will see that in this video also, because I didn't have enough time to do a full recording yesterday. So I'm just going to put both together and formulate a video for you guys. But there's not much I can say, there's not much I can show than just the burnt things. And I also give thanks for the things that survived. I've lost a few birds also. I was trying to cover them up, keep them on the outside. The ones that weren't covered, those are the ones that survived. The ones that were in shelter, they just passed after the cold spell had hit. So when the time got warm, that's when they just went down, and that was it for them. So I'm learning something as I go along, so next time should be better. Over in this grow bag area, I will definitely have to restart a lot of things. A lot of things in this area got burnt back, and I don't think they will be coming for spring. Even these cabbages, I think they're all toasted, so we just have to go again, guys. We just have to go again. But it's not the end of the world. It's a part of gardening. It's a part of life. When you get knocked down, just continue moving. This is gardening. These kind of things happen. When things like this happen, we just have to try our best to get past it. We won't all get over it in the same manner, but just try our best and move along as fastly as we can, or as swiftly as we can. But this is bad. I think I've said it about 5 times since I started this video, but this is really bad. So I just wanted to share what was happening in the garden with you guys, just for you guys to see where I'm at now. And I'm way behind, way behind. I've lost 90% of my seedling. I'll have to go to the stores and get seedling for this grow season, which I hope they have enough, because people are going to be rushing it now. So I hope they have enough. Other than that, that's going to be it from Country Morrow. God bless you all. See you in the next one. Happy gardening and cheers.